What do you think?
You want some, don't you? Really?
How many pizzas have I eaten? Row, row, row your boat gently to the shore. If you see a lion there, don't forget to roar.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, hang on, let me get the smear off to start the day. There we go. It is now Tuesday, and as I mentioned in yesterday's video, the weather has slightly changed. We've got rain and cloud today, but it is still very hot and humid. Our kitchen is looking pretty messy, so I feel like we've got a little bit of like house catch up to play today. Alfie's just gone to pick up Otti from his parents. She had a lovely sleepover, it was very nice. So he is on his way back now. I'm gonna see how much of the kitchen I can like tidy a little bit. Got to put some more sugar in with the butterflies. In fact, let's go and see what's happening with the butterflies. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. It's out. Oh my gosh. I checked this when I took Nala out this morning and it was still in there. So in the last like 2 hours, that butterfly has hatched out. Look, all 3 of them are here. So I need to put some more sugar water in there for them. And then I feel like maybe tomorrow we should probably let them, or the day after, just let them fly. We'll let Otti do that. Okay, I've put some orange in there to see if they want something that's a little bit more, I don't know, substantial. They're so cool. I already want to do this again. Guys, I have a question. What do you do with all the random bits that end up in your kitchen? Or maybe they don't. Maybe you're just like far more organized, but I just feel like random things end up in our kitchen. It's like emptying a bag, it goes on the side. Random bits of toys. Like on our side, for example, we've got a semi-chewed by Otti, not by Nala, Peppa Pig suitcase that I have put up here because I'm like, I know what this goes with, but I don't want to put it with that because that requires having to go and find it. Equally, this is like the worst toy that Novi could discover and shove in her mouth. So that's just gone on the side. Did anybody see the old vlog where me, Alfie, Poppy and Sean went to Edinburgh and we went to this little vending machine in the Obscura place, I think it was, and we all got like a fake like wedding vending machine thing. That's the ring that came out of that, and I don't know where I found it, but it now lives on the side in the kitchen. 1 AirPod. We don't know whose it is, we don't know which set of AirPods it's meant to go with. A full set of AirPods. I think these might be mine because I feel like I got Alfie's engraved. Why do I just have those on the side? I need to do something with those. Yeah, just like little things that just collect. And I feel like if we had a dish, the dish would be full. In fact, actually, we've got a basket around the other side. Here you go. All the random crap from the kitchen shoved into a basket. Some battery operated fairy lights. Otti's trip to the Sea Life Centre with Amanda and Nick. Keyring. Some incense. I feel like this is Otti. This is Otti's 3D scan. Again, another keyring. Clearly I need to put these somewhere. What can I do with these? One of these. Oh, some stamps. Oh, I don't know if you can use those anymore. They've got the Queen's head. Can you use these now? I don't know that you can. Some anti-bac. A spare battery. Some more anti-bac. I'm gonna blame Alfie for this one because what? Do we really need those? Another battery. Oh, a hairband, could do with that actually. I'm on day 6 of the hair, guys. It needs washing now. I think we're gonna have to do hair wash day tomorrow. Today is slick back pony. Tomorrow is hair wash day. Oh, a light bulb. Why have we got that in there? Some of these. You can just stick those in the plugs. Some coins. Oh, something Otti's drawn once. Like, why are we keeping this? I'm gonna be terrible. The minute she can actually draw things, I'm gonna wanna keep like everything. Clearly that's why I kept that, because I just thought, oh, what if she asks me for it? Which Otti is the sort of child that does. She'd be like, where's that thing I drew 8 weeks ago? And I'd be like, probably somewhere because I'm too sentimental to throw anything away, but I have no idea where. Just please tell me, what do you do with all this stuff? Because the random stuff, like what's that screw for? Probably something. Okay, a lot of this can be thrown away, I'm thinking. But things like this, there's gotta be a reason Alfie's kept those. Is that an Apple Watch? Is this Alfie's Apple Watch? The random basket of things. Don't even get me started on the random drawer, the kitchen drawer of stuff. I feel like I sort that drawer out 4 times a year and it still just gets so messy. Before Otti gets back with Alfie, I can show you a couple of the books that I've bought her for her birthday. This is called The Oak Tree. It just looked very cute. It's a Julia Donaldson and a Victoria Sandoy. Tiny acorn grows and grows into a mighty oak tree. Children play games around it, all sorts of animals live in it and under it, and the tree stands strong as 1,000 years whirl by. Just looked very cute. Otti is definitely in her book age. Like, she just is loving books so much, and I was the exact same as a child. I was such a little bookworm. Loved being read to, loved when I could read. I feel like I remember feeling the freedom as a child, being able to read books and like understand what I was reading and to be like transported to like all these different like worlds whilst reading books. And I remember the obsession was big, like every birthday, every Christmas, I just wanted books. Particularly loved Summer Term at St. Clair's, things like that, like Mallory Towers, like girls in posh schools, basically. I loved them because it was so different from like my life, and I just loved feeling like I was like in with the girls in their like posh boarding schools. I got a dress with pockets lead to adventures. This came up really highly recommended on Amazon. I love when you select a book and it's like you might also like, or like the bestsellers or the like top recommendations come up, because yeah, this came up really high. Lucy and Aunt Augusta are dress shopping, and at the fabulous fashion store there are lots of dresses, but Lucy doesn't care about frills or lace. She wants a dress with pockets because pockets lead to adventures. Just thought that looked very cute. And then I got Girls Can Do Anything. Girls come in all different colours and sizes. They delight and amaze us. They're full of surprises. Girls can do anything they want to do, and if you are a girl, you could do these things too. I just thought it was really good. I'm gonna hide these now. Alfie and I were going to, last night, sit down and discuss birthday presents, because as you guys know, this time of year gets really busy in our family for birthdays. We have, in the next month, we've got, I think 10 birthdays. I think 10, I've definitely probably missed one off, but off the top of my head, 10 birthdays, all crammed in to like 3 weeks. It's pretty much back to back. Oh, I did miss someone off, 11. 11 birthdays. So Alfie and I are usually very, like around this time of year, we're very like, okay, what can we get for this person? What can we get for this person? I think I've got some good ideas. And also it just feels, even though it kind of isn't, it just feels so close to Christmas that I'm like, oh, we could get that, but then what will we get them for Christmas? Even though it's not. Novi will feel like that because she's the 6th of December. So it will feel very much like, okay, let's buy this and decide which one we give for birthday and Christmas. But yeah, it is the month of birthdays coming up. And we wanted to get a little bit ahead of ourselves last night and we didn't. I say get ahead, it's not really getting ahead when like the first birthday to happen is literally like next week. Yeah, getting ahead would be like planning it like at the beginning of the year. I feel like one day I will be one of these people that has, do you know what, in fact I bought like one of those fan files with each month penciled out, and I was going to put cards in for each person for each month and try and get really prepared. Write them, address them, stamp them, and then when the month came, posting them. I love the optimism for me. I love it. I love that I thought I would do that. I definitely didn't do that. But one day I will be one of these people that's like ahead of birthdays and just always know what I'm gonna get someone and have it ready and wrapped in advance. Because there just is no feeling like it. Just feeling like, oh yeah, I've got that down. I'm ready for that birthday. Let me just get the fully wrapped and ready present and card out of the cupboard to take along with us to the party. I also feel like birthdays and parties are gonna really ramp up when the girls start getting older. So like I need to get a good grip on it now before they also start having to buy presents for people. Oh gosh. Anyway, enough of my present ramble. I'm gonna carry on tidying up a little bit and then yeah, just wait for Alfie and Ozzy to get back.
I missed it.
I missed you. Did you have the best time? Did you? You're tired. Oh, you got a balloon.
But tools, keep it up in there like.
Oh, keep it happy.
Yes, you have to keep it up in there.
What?
Ooh, bonk. She's really good at catching that.
But Dad had to throw really high.
Whoa, look how high it is.
Whee!
Quick, catch it, catch it, catch it.
Oh, nearly.
Shall we show Mummy what we bought?
So they're telling me what you bought. They're little egg
Have you got
dolls.
mud round your face?
Someone was digging in the garden, weren't you? Nanny and Dad's.
But I thought you could.
Okay, right. You go give it to Mummy.
Yeah.
There's something.
Oh. Did you go to where I think you went? Oh my goodness me. Is this for me? Is this for me?
No, this is for me.
Oh wow.
That is for Daddy. A lot of chocolate. Yeah, this is for me.
That looks delicious. Let me see what else. Some bread. Oh, lovely. And what's in here? Some cheese straws.
Yeah.
Mummy's favourite.
That's something special for you. Egg all over the cake.
Some what all over the cake?
Not this one.
Oh, is that a cake? Oh, this one? This one? Is this for me?
Yeah.
Did you pick this?
Yeah, I think. Oh,
Oh, has one of the eggs come off?
look, you can eat that egg.
That's what she picked for you.
Oh, thank you, Lottie.
You've already eaten his head. And we've got 2 chocolate squares,
So good.
a nice fresh loaf of bread, and 3 cheese straws.
Lovely.
One for you, one for Mummy, and one for Novi.
And one for you.
I don't actually eat cheese straws. They're not my
Thank
favourite.
you. I'm going to eat this now. Is that okay? I think you're already eating it.
I'm gonna eat my chocolate square now as well.
Oh,
I got you one.
yeah, no. I don't know what to eat first, this or the chocolate square.
Every time I show one of these in a video, everybody that is from Brighton
Nose.
and around Five Ways, which is where I grew up, knows all about these, and I get so many
I've already
DMs.
been to one.
This is a chocolate square from Raven's Bakery. If you know, you know. And trust me, those who know how good these are. This is my childhood.
So good.
I'm gonna go and eat it in the kitchen.
Okay.
Leave you on the floor.
Thank you. Right, should we go in the kitchen too? Since you were at Nanny and Dad's, look, the other butterfly came out.
What?
Now there's 3. 1, 2, and where's the other one gone? Oh, he's up here. 3. Isn't that crazy?
And on my other balloon.
Oh, you want your other balloon? Okay. Make a wish. What are you wishing?
And we can go to the other one.
To go to the Isle of Wight. Okay, then ready, let the fairy go. Blow it away. Whoa!
Oh, maybe you can't do
I caught one of those little fairies, you know, the little like things that just fly around. Otto was like, I have to catch it, I have to catch it and make a wish.
Hello.
And her wish was to go to the Isle of Wight, guys.
Hello.
This girl.
How do you play it?
Okay, let's carry on reading. She is obsessed with the Isle of Wight. It's made a very big impression on her. Okay, let's sit here then. Novi happy there. She's happy there, isn't she?
Oh.
Oh, Nala. Nala's playing on the mat. What are you doing, Nala? I love that she's playing the dog sound because she's a dog. Isn't she?
Not this.
Yeah. One day, her mother said to her, could you take this picnic basket to your granny? But don't stray from the forest path and remember, beware of the big bad...
Whoa.
Yes. Little Red Riding Hood was skipping along when who should she meet but the big bad wolf? Are you still listening?
No.
Okay. Good morning, Little Red Riding Hood, he said. Just like that, Little Red Riding Hood appeared. Cinderella's just texted me.
Build a bit soon.
Novi's trying to pull the book to pieces too. The 3 little pigs and Little Red Riding Hood. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Are you listening, Novi?
I'm not going to be listening.
When the 3 little pigs and Little Red Riding Hood arrived at Cinderella's house, what big eyes you have, said Little Red Riding Hood. All the better to see you with, said someone. What big ears you have.
Just ring someone.
Who are you ringing?
Really? Oh, where's Widget? I'm really that. Oh, yeah, bye Widget.
Who was that?
I'm a Widget.
Widget.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I'm plod and leather. Widget, I don't.
Oh, what's happened?
No. Oh, yeah. Bye. Beep, beep, beep.
What happened to your voice?
No, Widget do that.
Oh, is that how Widget speaks?
Yeah.
Show me.
Beep, beep, beep. Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, where have we come to? The toy shop! We've just pulled up outside. Guys, it is such a dreary, miserable day today. It's raining, it could not be more opposite, and I'm gonna blame Alfie Days for yesterday talking about the weather. Although, as I showed on my phone, the weather did not look great from here on out for a while. And we thought, what can we do on a rainy day?
I don't know.
I thought maybe we could come to the toy shop because you like looking around the toy shop, don't you?
Wow.
Yeah, wow, all the toys. You've got a little bit of mud on your
I got money.
Oh, wow. You can spend that in the toy shop.
Yeah.
Can I just get this mud off your face? Were you doing something with Nanny and Dad with mud?
No. Nanny was done told he needed them to want to go to a big store with grown-ups in there. So I did it with Dad, sorry.
Oh, with Dad, not with Nanny. Look at Mummy. You're so cute. Anyway, we've come to the toy shop and I just thought it would be perfect after the birthday chat we had. this morning. Should we go and have a little
money.
look? You've got your money, you've got your £1.
£1.
I'm not sure what that's gonna get you, but we'll see. Yeah, we just thought this would be perfect timing after that birthday chat this morning. Have a little look at what the girls are into. I mean, mostly Otti, because Novi's not gonna really have a clue. Going up in the lift.
First floor.
I'm so excited.
First floor.
First floor.
Go on then, shall we see where we are? Go and have a little look.
Going down.
Oh my goodness. We are up so high because we came up in the lift.
Switch game.
Switch game.
Imagine if we found a new game.
No, we don't.
We used to session Animal Crossing.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, we literally have no time. Like, evenings are now editing. But, whoa, seesaw.
Otti, look how big that slide is.
Wow.
Whoa. We were just looking at the Gruffalo books because we're making a nice collection, aren't we? You love the Gruffalo books. But we don't have the Highway Rat. I say the Gruffalo books, I mean Julia Donaldson. Oh, you don't have this one either. What's this one called? The Baddies. That looks good. Look at this one. Monkey with a bright blue bottom. That's funny. Look at this that I found.
In the lift?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go down the escalator? Sick. Oh, that's really cool,
Animal
isn't it?
Crossing. It's for 7 plus. 7 plus though.
Concert
It's
Plaza.
a tiny bit too small, but when she's 7,
That is so
that one's
sick.
6. So good.
I just took a
Go
picture
down
now.
in the escalator, Mummy.
Alright
In
then.
the escalator.
You go down in the lift.
Oh, you really want to go down the escalator, don't you?
Yeah, she really wants to go down the escalator. Hey, I was just looking at the Playmobil, look. She seems to have acquired something. I'm not sure where she got it from. We've picked up,
This is where Cousin Izzy needs to come.
yes, I know. All the prams. Jewellery set. Minions.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. This is the down one. You ready? Step on. There we go. What do you think? Where's Daddy? Do we think he's at the bottom?
You.
We love that.
What are you doing here? I feel like we've gone from the first time she ever came here. She didn't want anything. It was so hard to persuade her to pick something to take home. She didn't quite understand that she can take it home. To this time, I feel like we're gonna.
She's already acquired 2 things.
It's gonna be hard to leave with just one thing.
Yeah. All the cars. Otti, look at this.
Is the door open?
Put your seatbelt on. Maybe those ones aren't turned on.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
Try the mini, Otti, the little pink mini.
I don't think it works up there. I don't think it's got any charge. That is actually very cute.
That is
That's really
so
cute.
Beep,
Beep, beep, beep.
She's in a little walker.
Oh, look, there's twins. We know some twins, don't we?
Okay, we are done in Smith's. That wasn't too bad. She definitely is way more into, can I buy this? Like, she understands now that, like, it's a shop and you can take things off the shelf and take them home. I feel like we did do well. She got a ball and she got a little coffee machine, which she does already have, which we did try and explain, but she was enamored by this coffee machine. She kept saying, I just want to make you a coffee on it. So that's coming home with us. And then I managed to get some little bits for Novi for her birthday or Christmas. Who's that? Can you stand up? Whoa. And now Alfie and Otti have gone into M&S to grab some lunch bits. And then I think we're going to head home. Are you clapping? Are you clap, clap, clap? Clap, clap, clap. We got so lucky with you. You are the chillest. She is honestly the most chilled baby. Aren't you? You're so chilled. What? I've got my week 13 braces in today and they are tight and making my teeth quite sensitive. But I can't believe I'm already on week 13 of my braces. It's gone so quick. You are such a happy baby. Let's see what they get from M&S. I'm excited. I'm very hungry. Okay, this is what Otti asked for. Oh, I've got sellotape on my arm. Oh, ow. I feel like Daddy might be the influence behind this. What do we think? I think so, because you love watching Daddy do his coffee. Right, let's see if we can get this open. And here's your milk jug. And here are your coffee pods. Whoops. Where do they go then? Oh, they go in there, do they? That's for the milk. And then you turn it to the side.
I thought that was the ice cream.
That's funny. And then you press the button for 1 cup. Let me see. Oh, thank you. So what's this? A cup of coffee.
Yeah. Oh, do you need a spoon?
Oh, thank you. I'll give it a little mix.
Oh, go on then, I'll have a little coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Give some to Daddy. Let Daddy try it.
What kind of coffee is it?
Daddy's the coffee connoisseur.
Let me.
No, I think Otti is. Otti knows exactly how to do it with my machine, don't you?
So, I know.
Show Daddy how you do the milk.
Ooh. Whoa.
I'll make you a coffee now.
You're going to make me one?
Yeah.
You want this cup back?
It's dinner time. So I thought we could make dinner together. You can keep me company. We are doing a 20-minute spicy Cajun tomato and super greens rigatoni. However, this is also going to be for Otti, so we're not going to make it too spicy. So where it says Cajun spice mix, we're going to put a teeny bit in. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Novi's happy with her little strawberry puffs. And let's get cracking. Right, we need to boil a kettle. Half any thick broccoli stems lengthways, then cut into thirds. Peel and grate the garlic or use a garlic press. Add rigatoni to the water. Let's do that first. Right. Pinch of salt. There we go. Peel and grate garlic. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Let me just move you over here. Drizzle of oil. Cajun spice. Okay, we don't want much of this, do we? Someone's teething. Is that nice on your teeth? Does that feel good? Mixed herbs. Right, let's add this to there. 5 minutes to go. 20 grams of butter. Oh, in my way. Let's wash this. Okay, spinach is in. Stir in sun-dried tomato, cooked pasta, broccoli, peas and cheese. Let's get this ready. And the cheese. I feel like I need to rush because bedtime is like not that far away. It says to put a little drizzle of olive oil. Whoops. There we go. Peas are in. This girl is such a foodie. She's watched me cook this and I can guarantee you she's shouting at me because she wants some. You want some, don't you? Yes, you do. I'm gonna get you something that you can eat. Weeks went by and Princess Pearl spent many weary hours sewing pretty cushions and arranging pretty flowers. The others tried to rescue her with all their might and main, but they simply couldn't manage. All their efforts were in vain. Good evening. You joined me on a dog walk. and it is just me this evening. The girls are in bed and it's just me and Nala. It's going well so far. She did a poo and I walked in it, so that's good. I'm just trying to decide whether I do a headspace meditation, listen to a podcast, or catch up with my friends and send a bunch of voice notes slash listen to their voice notes. Honestly guys, what did we do before voice notes? Because I feel like they are such a lifesaver when you have like 5 minutes and you want to send a proper catch up to a friend and you don't want to sit and type because you know that that's going to take ages and you have 2 kids like running around you and you've got your hands full. And then it means they can listen to it whenever they want to listen to it and send back their reply whenever they get the time to do it. And it's just so much better than a phone call. I feel like, I know people joke that millennials don't like answering the phone or answering the door, but I feel like it's so true. Like, I don't know what it is, but we just don't like the dedication of a phone call. Like, if it can be sent as a text, that's much better. But you know what's even better is a voice note. I just love it. I think it's the best invention for communication ever. It's kind of like a voicemail without the intimidation of the fact that you're leaving a voicemail. Does that make sense? I just love them. So yeah, I don't know out of those 3 things what I'm gonna decide to do, but I have got my headphones. I'm one of these people, guys, I just prefer plug-in headphones. I can't get behind wireless. I don't like AirPods. So I've got my old Sony's plug-ins plugged into my phone. So whatever I do decide to do, I'm doing it old school. I think I might go podcast. I feel like it's just a nice wind down. Probably should do meditation, but I think I'm gonna do podcast. I look so tired. I'm tired today, guys.
I can't move.
And it doesn't make sense because Alfie and I had the best night's sleep we've had in probably since Novi was born. That's
since before you probably got pregnant with Novi.
Yeah.
Since before we had Otter.
Is there a reason you're stuck?
Yeah, I can't move.
Why?
I just had my hair cut and now I put
You're
my
covered
t-shirt
in
back
hair.
on and it is like the most uncomfortable thing ever.
Did you have your hair cut with that t-shirt on?
No, with my t-shirt off and I've just put it back on and now if I literally move I can just feel every little hair everywhere. I need to get in the shower.
Ew. Okay.
Got a goodie of a question.
Okay.
And I actually really like this question.
Okay.
If you could know one of your life statistics, what would it be? For example, how many times you've re-met someone from your childhood and you don't remember, or had a near-death experience and you've not known, or how many times you've had toast for breakfast.
Oh.
What a good comment.
Oh my god.
If you can know one of your life statistics, what would it be? Like how many times you've laughed, how many times Otti said, I love you, mummy, or like anything.
Oh my god, that's almost too hard to answer because it's like...
It's such a good question.
How many pizzas have I eaten?
I swear it isn't. Was it yesterday's vlog when I referenced pizza and you were like, I don't love pizza that much?
No, I said I don't eat pizza every night.
And then that's literally... I'm like,
Wouldn't that
how
be
many?
so
I'm like, how many
interesting,
times Otti has said, I love you, mummy? You're like, oh, how many times I've eaten pizza?
Imagine, what do you think it would be? My
Ridiculous.
whole life.
Ridiculous. I don't know how much you had it as a kid, but I'm guessing a lot because of how many times you've eaten it as an
I don't think
adult.
I had it that much as a kid. No, that's like a fun one.
The ratio of margarita versus others, 99.8% margarita.
If it was on a pie chart that looked like a pizza. Okay, that's my fun answer. Now I'll think of like a deeper answer. What would you say?
It's so hard. I haven't thought about it. I literally just saw the question.
I would probably say how long I've spent laughing. I think that's a really nice one.
What, like total minutes laughing?
Total minutes of laughter.
Yeah, that would
I'd
be
love
nice.
that.
But it would be good to know how many times you've nearly died and
No,
haven't.
I
like
don't.
nearly died and haven't.
Surely you'd know that.
Or like car crash. But you never saw the car. Like, you were driving past and they went to pull out and they slammed their brakes on, or like, just things could happen, or like you were about to get the train, you accidentally missed it, and then that
No, because I feel like that stat, if it came back really high, would just freak you out for the rest of your life. You don't want to know stuff like that. That's like ignorance is bliss. I don't want to know.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, no. How many times I've said
Oh. How many times you've said so far in the 6 days of Vlogust is legit probably 250.
You say everyone says
Yeah, but yours is another level. It's equivalent to your pizza eating. You're in the top 0.1% of sayers.
Sayers. I only do it when I'm vlogging. It's like my
It's a little you know when you're in school and you
It's my pause. It's my thinking pause.
Total laughter is a banger. How many times you've smiled is a banger. How many times kissed?
Cried, imagine.
Mine be 0.
Always in the lowest.
Wait, have you ever seen me cry? This isn't because I'm like emotionless. I just for some reason just don't cry. I feel like I cried so much when I was a young kid. I was very sensitive, I feel like.
Were you a sensitive little boy?
I feel like I was.
We need to ask your mum.
I don't know. I feel like she'd
Ask
say
your
yeah.
mum how much you cried when you were little. What happened that made that stop?
And then I just stopped.
Yeah, but
And now I
why?
just don't
Why
cry.
did that-
The only time I've ever cried, I reckon, in the last 15 years is funerals.
And I've never.
Actually, no, occasionally on like a movie. Occasionally.
Yeah, but that's not really.
Like a movie.
That's like a little tear. I've seen
Yeah.
you have
Oh, wait,
like
no,
little
what did
tears.
I saw a TikTok, Instagram reel the other day that got me good.
When we watched About Time, you like cried a bit at the end of that. You've not said one yet.
I said smiling would be a great one. Kissing, I think. How many times kissed? Like, how many times have we actually kissed?
That would be cool.
6. What are you laughing at? What? Go on, say it.
Cut that out. How many miles you've driven your whole
Oh,
life?
that'd be a goodie.
Isn't that so fun?
That'd be a really good one.
Is it a goodie or is it a bit? I don't know.
No, I think that's good. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. How many? This is the most.
Total steps would be cool. Total steps walking.
Yeah, but then you'd be like, oh, 167,000. Cool.
Well, that's like
Cool.
that's like 16 days worth of walking.
Is that not a lot?
No,
Oh.
you should do 10,000 a day.
Do you know what would be cute? Well, I just plucked around. Well, I just plucked a random number.
Just ridiculously low.
Did you think I was joking?
Why does it say
Did
that?
you think I was joking?
No. Look. Oh my. I can't look at that. I can't look at your screen. Oh,
Okay.
I wish we could put that into the vlog,
Just
but no
put
one
us
would
laughing.
understand.
Just put the laughter.
You can see on YouTube, which is like a cool stat, total watch time. How many minutes people have spent watching our videos.
What's
So
yours?
that's
Let's
available
see.
on YouTube. What should we see?
How do I see it?
Just on one of Zoe's YouTube channels, total hours watched, 213,628,871.
Shall I look
I've
on my
got
other channel?
141,983,487.9. Yours would be 25,000 years. But if you press play and just left it playing for 25,000 years, that's how long people have watched your
Sounds like
videos.
torture.
Right, we need to go to bed.
Come on.
Which is
didn't
what I've
really-
got to
did you
edit this
pick
tonna
one? Did you
Yeah,
pick-
I'm
you-
gonna
your-
say-
Your final pick. Pizzas
I'm gonna
and
say
laughter.
total number of hugs per person.
What, so like you want to see how many
How many times have I hugged my mum? How many times have I hugged you?
Oh,
how many
that's
times have I
cute.
hugged
Yeah,
like my
that's
mate
cute.
Max? How many times have I hugged my mate Dave? Like different people in my life, how many hugs?
And then you can see who you need to hug more than others.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
Right.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please let us know what you would choose. I feel like someone's gonna have a really good one that like hasn't
People are
even
gonna have
crossed
some
my mind. A bat.
very goodies.
Oh my gosh, this is my favourite time of evening. The bats start coming out. I'm such a bat nerd. I love them.
This is the time of evening where you just start chatting utter rubbish.
Goodbye, everybody. Good
Give the
night.
video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already.
If this hasn't made you want to subscribe, you can get.
If you're still, there's probably like 2 people still watching.
True.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.